I mean, obviously from your profile, I knew you were really pretty, but I did not expect you to be this funny.
Oh, thank you. I think you're very pretty too.
See? Yeah, why are you single?
What?
I'm just really surprised that you're single. It's just crazy to me.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Hey, are you golfing today?
Yeah,
It's the second time this week.
but you said it was fine.
It is fine. It's perfectly fine.
Are you confused by female behavior? Wish you had a translator to understand what she means? Well, you're in luck. Introducing the Manslater, a revolutionary device that translates woman language into simple man words.
I don't consider myself to be a particularly ethical person, but I am fair.
Welcome, my friends. My name is Antoine Phoenix, and this is my RP experience. Peace and love to all my brothers and sisters. And thanks for being here for another one of my videos. Getting over this cough that I'm having. Today's video is going to be about the miscommunication between men and women. Now, we all know that men and women, we have a lot of things that we have in common, but we also have some key differences. And sometimes it's the way that we communicate or how we are taught to communicate. Women are usually have free rein to communicate emotionally and verbally. And by that, they tend to be better because unless they have parents that was constantly telling them to stop crying, to stop doing this, to hold it all in, because there are some women that do get that same type of male treatment. I've seen it in my community. But most times, women are free to express themselves. Now, of course, the caveat is most men, I think we are conditioned by this because of our relationship with our mom, that we expect most women to be kind and accepting. A lot of us cannot take a woman that is more direct, more assertive, unless if our mom was like that. So, because a lot of moms are not like that, okay, I guess it's half and half, depending on what time period that you grew up in. I know my mom was even kill, but I've seen moms that are really aggressive with their kids, okay, especially their daughters. Now, on opposite end, the fathers usually coddle their daughters, and the women tend to coddle the sons. So it's that reverse dynamic right there. I think deep down we both want at least one person of the opposite gender besides our mom or our dad in the woman's case to fully accept us. Some of us anyway, because each case is different. And I'm pretty sure some people could say something different. Replying below. Now, I have two clips right here. I have on the female perspective, and of course, though, there's a man that is speaking for the women. I always hate those dudes because I feel like they go too far left a lot of times when they are speaking for the women. But either way, the women struggle with understanding what a man means when he's saying things. it seems like, I guess, it's cold. Even though a lot of times men are direct, but there are some things that we are less direct with. And then, of course, there's men's inability to understand most women because you get this one version of woman when you meet her. I mean, she could like you. She could really like you to the moon and back. But her moods are the things that she does to try to get your attention is so subtle, so small, that unless if you have dealt with a lot of women, you may totally miss them. And also, if you're kind of shy, you may totally miss them. Or if you are totally engrossed in something, you'll totally miss them. Then, a lot of times, when a man gets involved with a woman, he may not be emotionally equipped to give her what she needs. Only because, as I said before, men are taught to do one specific function in most of their relationships. Usually it's to show and prove, to provide, to spend money, to be there physically, to be that utility person. That's usually what we are kind of taught to be. Now, if we was more open emotionally and being there for the woman, then it may take away from the utility to a degree. As in most cases, most women want you to be all of the above. And some men can be all of the above, even tall, dark, and handsome. But not all men can do this particular thing. So, first, I'm going to let the women go, show how they misunderstand us. And then I'm going to represent for the men. Because you know, fellas, I got you.
I mean, obviously from your profile, I knew you were really pretty, but I did not expect you to be this funny.
Oh, thank you. I think you're very pretty too.
See? That why are you single?
What?
I'm just really surprised that you're single. It's just crazy to me.
What the fuck does that even mean?
You know, like, how does a girl like you stay single? You know?
Look, I'm attracted to you, but I'm insecure. So, do other guys like you, or is there something wrong with you I should know about?
I guess I'm just picky. I love my life, so if someone's gonna be in it, I want them to be awesome.
Wow. Yeah, that is a really good answer. You are pretty intimidating.
Son of a bitch.
I'm afraid that my normal ways of impressing someone won't work on you, and I'm trying to make that your fault.
There must be a ton of guys after you. Why'd you swipe on me?
So tell me, what's great about me?
All right, let me stop him right there. First, she say because she's picky. We hear that a lot, that women have sky-high standards and they want this and that in a person. And look, there's nothing wrong if you want to be single. Now, the only problem is if you're a man or woman. But I'm talking about the women just because the guy's wondering why she's single. That if she's out there actively dating lots of men and looking, okay, that's the thing too. Sometimes it's a thing when you're content, you don't want to be bothered, you focused on your career, you're focused doing something, then that's totally different. But when you're actively looking for a partner or for for a wife, a husband, when you're actively looking, I guess this can go for both men and women, then it raises some red flags of like why you haven't been able to find someone, especially when you're very attractive. The first thing I would think is, okay, I know some guys in the friend zone that probably would be perfect for you, but you don't want them. You want some combo of the bad boy and your guy best friend all rolled up into one. Good luck with that. The next thing of what he was saying with validation. Look, both men and women want validation when they are with the person that they choose. In a man's case, if he's with a very beautiful woman that's constantly getting hit on and pursued by men that may be richer, taller, stronger, a bunch of things, yes, he may wonder why you are choosing him. I know I would. Thing is, though, I may not ask her, not in that way. I may say similar of like how he say, like, okay, well, I'm pretty sure you are getting lots of guys hitting on you. Why haven't you been able to find somebody to fit the bill so far? That's not to say something's wrong with her. I just want to make sure. See, the thing is, I want to make sure she's not settling on me. So I need to know that she is sky high about me, that especially if she's very attractive. If she's average looking, we about around the same scale, and is none of this. I don't see this surrounding male attention group around her. Then I'm not going to worry about this particular thing. But if she does seem like a guy magnet, attention magnet, then yeah, most men are going to wonder, okay, are you settling on me? And if you're settling on me, okay, are you just trying to get married, have a kid, and then get divorced? No woman is ever going to admit that if that's what her plan is. But that is the reason why a guy may wonder why a woman that seems in demand is picking him, especially at certain ages. This is a big reason why I think sometimes men will choose women that's a little younger than them. Okay, if he's in his 30s, he'll probably look for a woman that's in her early 20s. If he's in his 40s, he'll probably still look for a woman that's in her 20s, but maybe her late 20s, early 30s type of thing right there. Is a bunch of other stuff to go into that, and that's another video, but that's a big reason why right there, why men may have those particular questions.
I'm just having fun right now. You know.
I'm going to remind you I said this 3 months from now.
You meet a lot of guys online, or?
For my self-esteem, any answer more than one is too many.
My job is pretty complicated.
I need to date someone dumber than me.
Work is just so crazy right now.
I'll be saying this to you for literally the rest of your life.
She's like my best friend. You're gonna love her.
We are going to argue about her a lot.
I don't get guys' obsession with porn. You know, I never really watch it.
Haven't opened Pornhub since the beginning of this date.
My exes are crazy.
I cause sane people to do crazy shit.
I'm just so sick of drama.
Love drama.
I think we should just take things slow and see what happens.
Let's take it slow and see what happens with my penis.
Just feel like monogamy might be outdated.
Threesome?
I don't want to hurt you.
Definitely gonna hurt you.
I'm not really looking for anything serious right now.
I'm really not looking for anything serious right now.
This place is nice.
This place is nice.
Well, I'm glad we did this. It was really nice getting to know you.
Hey, no, before you go, we should do shots, right?
Nah, I'm all set.
It's like a vodka shot.
Nah, I'm okay.
Okay. Hey, cool. We should do this again soon, yeah?
Drink and drive.
What?
See you soon.
She is not gonna see you soon.
You're such a cockblock.
Well, that was savage. And look, I know that was done in all fun and games. I know one of the people in there, her name is Anna Karina, and she makes some very funny videos. She made one that I reacted to about how she understands men more by dating women. But I'm pretty sure she still has her issues with dating men. The thing is here, while this is all done in fun, I remember years ago, a female associate of mine, she took and posted this video in her feed. And of course, because I was friends with her on there, I saw it in the feed. All the women in the comments was like, yeah, that's exactly how men be, blah, 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 blah. So even though they made that as a joke, a lot of women relate it as truth and as their experience. And look, I'm not denying that there are not a lot of men that do this, and they do it in different ways. I've even done it. A lot of times it just was fear of saying something either to hurt her feelings or either to avoid a argument or rejection or something. Yes, I've done it myself. But I found that the direct approach is always usually the best approach. It is, especially when dealing with people on a constant basis. If you see them once in a while or you're never going to see them again, then I guess it doesn't matter. But if you're going to see them recurrently, and instead of leading them on or not being honest of your true intentions, it's best that you just come clean. Now, while women is over there clapping, a lot of you do the same thing, especially with expecting a man to read your mind and to totally understand you, even though every woman is a little different, a little variation of the other woman. Yes, y'all have a lot of things that y'all have in common, but unlike men, more groups of men move the same kind of way or think the same kind of way on a lot of things. Women, it can be various degrees of how they'll change their mind, and they may think one way this year, and then next year have a total 360 on the way that they think about something. So now this video is for the men of how we be trying to figure y'all shit out.
Hey, are you golfing today?
Yeah,
It's the second time this week.
but you said it was fine.
It is fine. It's perfectly fine.
Are you confused by female behavior? Wish you had a translator to understand what she means? Well, you're in luck. Introducing the Manslater, a revolutionary device that translates woman language into simple man words. Finally, the power to know what she means.
Okay, cool. Let me just check with my wife. Hey, babe, a tea time open up later. You mind if I go?
Fine. If that's what you want to do.
No go! Stay home!
On second thought, I think I'll just stay here with you and watch The Notebook.
Aw, how sweet.
Now that's more like it. The Manslater uses emotion deciphering technology to help you out of the toughest jams.
Hey, is everything okay? You sound upset.
Why would I be upset?
Forgot anniversary, jerk!
Oh, no way! Happy anniversary, babe.
You remembered.
Come on, of course I did.
Thanks to the Manslater's patented FemLogic processing chip, now any man can decode statements like,
Are you wearing that?
You change! Now!
Hey, do you want to get some coffee?
Me want coffee!
Do you think she's pretty?
You think she prettier than me?
Aw, you're such a good friend.
Me never date you!
I'm fine.
Me not fine!
I'll be ready in 5 minutes.
Me ready 30 minutes!
Do whatever you want.
You no do what you want!
Could you rub my shoulders a little bit?
No hanky-panky! Only massage! Be serious!
the Manslater even works on men. Finally, women can learn the deeper meaning of his words.
Whoa.
Your beauty is stunning.
Hey, mind if I catch a movie with the guys?
You are a lovely, wonderful woman who meets all of my needs. And even though I will miss you, this night I wish to see Death Cop 9 with my bros.
I'm fine.
I'm fine. Really. Stop looking at me.
The Manslater can even be customized, with voices of real celebrities being impersonated, like Yoda.
In much trouble you are. To the doghouse go you.
Or Mr. T.
I pity the fool who leaves the toilet seat up.
So get your Manslater today. Clarity is just a phone call away.
You need buy me!
Okay, so I actually wish they did have a translator. Now, in a way, because we have Chat GBT and AI, it's possible that you could feed a question to AI of an issue that you're having in a relationship, and they might give you the correct answer, which I'm pretty sure they're going to draw their experiences on things that was said on the internet by gurus or therapists and stuff. So they probably can be 90% right. But if you had a translator to be able to translate what someone meant by their tone and how they say something or the words that they use, yo, I probably would pay for that particular thing right there. So, and this is how I think a lot of times men and women that may be good for each other may never get together because of the fact of is this miscommunication. Like, okay, I don't think they like me, but they do like you. But you can't tell of the way that they acting or the things that they are saying, but they could be totally into you. And meanwhile, somebody that may not really like you and could be using you as a backup plan or as just for some fun can say everything right. So that's the thing right there. Anyway, this was a little fun one for both the men and the women, but definitely men out there understand the struggle. Now, I do think sometimes you do have to listen actually to what she is saying, but at the same time, a lot of times when a woman will say something and then she does something different, then we're like, what the hell? Okay, like for example, if a woman says like, well, I want a nice guy to treat me well and blah blah blah, meanwhile her guy best friend that may have the hots for her is right next to her is be like, hey, I'm right here. Okay, I would treat you right, but yet she wants a guy that doesn't look like you, that's probably bad, rough and tough, or has lots of money, or lots of status, or is real popular, or real gangster, or whatever her flavor is, but yet will be nice to her. Well, nice enough, not too nice, okay? Because then there's an issue with that. So give me a like and subscribe, and thank you for being here.
Hey, you look really pretty today.
Oh yeah, you think so? Don't you think I look pretty every day? Are you calling me fat? You're calling me fat, aren't you? I can't believe you'd say something like that. You've literally just lied to my face. Aw, you're so sweet, thank you.
What just happened?
Women are crazy if you don't blow their cartridges.
That seems kind of sexist.
Sexist. Guys get their discs clean all the time.
Disc.
Can you rub it?
Dollar bills, keep you falling from me. I love the way it feels, boss. Some money, dropping on my money. Drop some money on a special yummy, yeah. Tricking, buy things I like. More, buy, stopping in my ass tonight. Some money, dropping on my money.